Hi, I'm Sam.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Randi.
And you're watching
Word of Mouth.
Look, my lord, it comes! Angels and ministers of grace, defend us. Be thou a spirit of health or goblin damned. Bring with thee heirs from heaven or blasts from hell, be thy intent. Wicked or charitable, thou comest in such a questionable shape that I will speak to thee. I'll call thee Hamlet, king.
Today I saw Hamlet with Jude Law.
Hamlet is the son of the Danish king who has been killed.
He finds out through a ghost of his father that his uncle not only stuck him with a serpent, poisoned him, but then he's also sleeping with his mom. She mourns for 2 months, and then she marries his uncle, and he's not happy. He's not happy at all.
So he is this prince who is kind of without comfort.
And Hamlet seeks his revenge.
It was true Shakespeare. They didn't cut lines. They didn't add any. I mean, the actors added a little bit of flavor with some of their movements and stuff like that, but they didn't steer away from the actual William Shakespeare at all.
Jude Law was great. He was very interesting. Everything had purpose and everything had thought. He was very grounded and physical. The way he interacted and related to the other actors on stage was so incredible. He was so believable.
He is a revelation. I didn't know what to expect. I only know him as a movie star. And, you know, yeah, he's a good movie star, but I didn't know what he would be like on stage.
He was fantastic. He proved himself as a stage actor.
I can say unequivocally that he is a better stage actor than he is a movie actor. I mean, he was born to do this part.
Geraldine James, who played Gertrude, she really stood out for me. The scene where Hamlet confronts her in her closet, I thought she was incredible. She had this just great emotion. She was so troubled and so upset with Polonius just being killed and kind of hearing about the murder of her husband. And she reacted well even when she wasn't speaking, and she just really stood out in the cast for me out of everybody.
Ron Cook played Polonius, and his was a standout performance. He brought exactly the right amount of smarm and humor to the part.
He was great. He had great comic timing with his very long-winded speeches. He very much loved his own voice, and it was a lot of good relief.
Ophelia, she did a tremendous job. She really, you saw her character go into lose her mind, basically.
She really had that part of the role, which is the meaty part of the role, and a voice like an angel. She sings a lot in the play.
I mean, from top to bottom, the cast was unbelievable. They were awesome.
I think Shakespeare's can be very challenging because of the dialect, and you're not always sure what they're saying. But I think with actors like Jude Law and Geraldine James, they really do a good job. But even if it's an antique word that no one uses anymore, they present it in a way that the context of the sentence, the context of what they're acting, really makes you understand despite the words.
Seeing a Shakespeare going in, I was very intimidated. I would definitely see another Shakespeare play as long as I was allowed to bring an English teacher, specifically my wife. I would definitely give it another try. I didn't know that I would enjoy, what could be a 300-year-old play.
It's just really enjoyable. It didn't feel like, oh, I'm watching Hamlet. It felt like, oh, I'm watching Hamlet. If that makes sense. It was exciting.
I would tell my friends to go see the show, but there's no way they're taking my wife, But if they can find an English teacher, tremendous. You're going to get the key to Smoochieville from from the mayor.
It was brilliant. It was an amazing experience because before I walked in, I thought, oh, Hamlet? Really? Do we need Hamlet on Broadway? Is Hamlet even relevant anymore? And I'm so relieved and gratified to say that yes, yes, it's very relevant. And the performances were amazing. Very worthwhile to see.
Stood the test of time. It's good.
I say we will have no more marriage. Those that are married already, all but one, shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. To another!